commerce,
Okay.
the
Start the
creation,
class with a little bit of
transaction taking place between business units are known as B2B transactions. Transactions may involve the creation of utility, collaboration, inviting tenders, and B2C commerce are the transaction taking place between business units and customers are known as B2C commerce.
okay. Anjali.
Transactions.
Okay, okay, Sakshi. Anjali.
Yes, sir.
Anjali will tell now. Scope of e-business.
E-business.
Scope
The
of
B2B.
e-business.
Sir, it is of 4 types: B2B and B2C, intra
Okay.
e-commerce, and C2 and C2B.
Okay. Gautam Malik. What is C2C? Explain with example. C2C. Gautam Malik, C2C. That is why I tell you to keep yourself ready 5 to 7 minutes, 10 minutes before the class. Everything you should check. Camera, your earphone, everything. When you do not answer in the class, it is marked as minus. So you will be at loss. Bilal, what do you understand by B2B? B2B.
So it means business to business interaction.
Very good. Business to business means what is the need and why do business to business transactions take place? Injamam, can you name all the 5?
Sir, yes. Sir,
Please.
B2B e-commerce,
Okay.
B2C e-commerce, intra B e-commerce, B2E, and
And
C2C.
B2E and B2E also. Can
Yes, sir.
Renee
Business
tell
to
me
employee.
what is
Yes, sir.
meant
Business
by
to employee.
intra B? Intra B.
Sir, intra-bin transaction involves all the individuals or parties within a business organization.
Within the
It means
business.
within business.
Within the business. Very good. Very good. So when you answer, you will get plus marks for it. So be sure that you answer something, even if you do not know the exact answer, you can tell something related to that particular topic, something. Or you can also tell me that, sir, I do not know this particular question, but I can answer this particular topic. I can answer this particular, question of whatever you had explained in the previous class. Means to say that you should be able to tell that you know something. This is important, right? It is important that you know something, that you were in the class, you were listening, and you were attentive, and maybe one or two topics you do not know, but you know at least something. That is important. So once again, I request all of you to open your cameras, switch on, and keep yourself away from the camera. Now, if I see anybody without camera, I will remove you from the class. I start the topic, difference between e-business and traditional business. E-business, you understand, no? Online or with the help of modern technology, with the help of computers. So number one is the physical presence. Physical presence. In e-business, there is no need of you being present, right? But in the traditional business, you need to be present there yourself. Physical presence is must in traditional business, whereas it is not required in the e-business. You need not be there. Bargaining cannot be done in the traditional, in the, sorry, e-business. But in traditional business, you can bargain. Everybody bargains and tries to cut short the price so that he or she is benefited economically. But in e-business, the prices are fixed after discount or whatsoever. The fixed price is there and you have to pay that to get the things. Also the operating cost of e-business is less, whereas traditional business, the cost is higher. Setting up cost is also higher. To start a traditional business, you need a shop, you need, the fixtures and fittings. You need to have some goods, items purchased and kept in the shop. Lot of things, lot of expenses are incurred at the time of the commencement of business, traditional business. But in e-business, you can start your e-business just with a laptop, only. And you can get orders and then make the supply. All these Flipkarts, OLX, Amazon, all these, what are they? They are just the platform. They are just the mediators. They just provide you the goods. They take orders from us. Those orders are given to the suppliers. Supplier then make it available to you or to us. So all these platforms, they are just the mediator. They are just the platforms. Amazon or OLX or Flipkart, all these, they are just the platforms. So this e-business setting up cost is also very low. Also, anybody can start it with just a little knowledge of computers, and you need to have just a laptop. Response time in e-business is very instant. Instant means quick, very quick response time, whereas in the traditional business it is time consuming. Sometimes it is time consuming. Global opportunities, reach. Naturally, e-business has a wider reach all around the world, but a small shop or a departmental store or a mall is known at a particular place only. Suppose there is a shop in south, so no matter how famous that shop is, you will find it difficult to go there, right? Personally, physical presence is required to go and shop there. But online it is very simple. No matter where it is, you can just instantly order it and you may get the delivery within 2 days, 3 days, right? Inspection of the goods. Inspection of the goods is not possible in the online e-business. Inspection of the goods, right? But in the traditional business, you can go and inspect the goods. When you go to the shop, you inspect. Suppose you are going to purchase garments, right? You are in the market and you want to purchase cloth. So you will ask to show different types of cloth, variety of clothes of different companies, right? Different brands. You will touch them, you will feel the cloth, how it is, right? And you will also see how how much signing it is. You will also see that whether it is a heat absorber or heat reflector, and so many things you will inquire with the shopkeeper. So many queries you will do, so many inspections. All those who have gone with you, they will check each and everything. After that, you will bargain, and then only you will purchase that particular item. But in online, you can only see on the screen. You cannot touch, you cannot feel. And sometimes the things ordered online, when they come reach to you, they are entirely different. The color is different, right? The size is different, and so many things are there. The cloth which you ordered, the sari which you have ordered, the jeans which you have ordered, t-shirt which you have ordered, or different utensils which you have ordered, they might be of different color, shade, and it is very difficult afterwards to make changes and all. Transaction risk. There is always a risk in the online business, transactional risk. Though return policies are there, though you can return the goods, you will get the money back, refund policies are there, but even then it is not as compared to the traditional business. It is not as compared to the traditional business, because in traditional business we interact face to face, and it becomes easy to deal with the shopkeeper, and shopkeeper also deals with the customer. It is easier as compared to e-business. Anybody want to ask anything, any point, any topic? You can raise your hand and you can ask. These are very common differences between e-business and traditional business. I have explained you in gist. Now, what are the benefits of e-business is a very important topic of this chapter, because we are reading the emerging modes of business, its importance, its features, its requirements. We have already studied the scope. We have studied that e-business is a wide term. It includes e-commerce. Also, e-business is making the trade and commerce, very, very convenient these days, very fast these days, reliable, transparent. All these activities which we are doing to promote, to accelerate the pace of our trade, our business. This is, just amazing. Technological advancement has given us wings. Technological advancement has given us wings to take our business further. Now, not only in our street, in our, you can say, colony, in our town, city, but we can take our business to the whole world. The whole world has shrunk and come into a laptop, or a mobile. With mobile also you can do this online shopping, online orders you can give. Everything can be done online, and this has saved a lot of time. This has saved our precious time. This has made us, closer to one another. This has made us, open, transparent, to interact with one another, and all this is helping trade and commerce. E-business is flourishing day by day. E-business is, taking new horizons day by day because of this advancement, this technology. So, what are the benefits of e-business? I have already tried to explain you in the previous classes also. The benefits of e-business are so much that we just can't imagine now life without e-business. Life without e-business is not possible. During this lockdown, during this time of pandemic, also you must have seen very many essential goods and items were provided by this online companies through online orders. You must have given, you know, and in local also there were many new persons who came up with new ideas, and they provided vegetables, they provided medicines, they provided sanitizers, they provided a different type of food items online. This was only possible because of this e-business. So first one is, the first benefit or merit of e-business, advantage of e-business is it is very easy to form. It is very easy to form, very convenient, economically also, very lower investment requirement is there to start e-business as compared to traditional business. Investment, capital investment is very, very less, very, very low. Capital investment is very low to start e-business as compared to traditional business, for which you require a particular place, you require a shop, you require the fixture and fitting to be done, you require a lot of items to be stored there, right? But in e-business, you can work on order basis. You can work on order basis. You need not to have a shop. You need not have a physical presence there. You can do it through your home also, right? So requirement, only what you require is a phone which is which has the features to do online transactions. Number two, convenience. Convenience in terms of availability. Online business is 24/7, 24/7, and 365 days. All throughout the year, you can have online shopping. All the time, round the clock, 365 days a year, online business can be done, which is not possible in the case of traditional business. अभी बहुत बारिश हो जाए, आंधी तूफान आ जाए, बाजार में कर्फ्यू लग जाए, किसी तरह का कोई एक्सीडेंट हो जाए, this and that, and you see the market is closed. Market is closed. Markets are closed on particular days also. On that particular day, you cannot do shopping, traditional business. But online, it is always open. Any time you can order things. Any time. 24 hours, anytime, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year, it is open. So it is very convenient, economical also, time saving also, to do shopping online. And number third is speed. You know the speed. You can buy things from any corner of the world, any corner of the nation. You can order the things and they will reach to you instantly, very, very quickly, very, very quickly. We can't imagine also. Sometimes कहीं जाके शॉपिंग करने से भी फास्ट होता है ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग. Online is very, very quick. It is, because the moment you press the enter button, the moment you click OK, the order is placed. The order is placed. And there also, it takes very less time to dispatch, get your order ready and dispatch it. And it is on the way to reach to you. So this is very, very quick, very fast. The speed is amazing. The speed is amazing in the online business, the transactions. Anybody want to ask anything? You can ask, please. By the time I will take your attendance. Everybody be online in front of the camera. Let me take your picture. All of you must be facing this side. Pooja. Don't go offline in between unnecessarily. Keep yourself all the time in the front of camera. Again and again, I have to tell you, and pay attention to the topics explained. You must have a notebook and pencil with you always. Also, you can underline in your book itself, highlight in your book. Some points are not there in your book, which I tell you should note it down. Okay, whatever questions are asked in between, answer them. If you do not know that particular answer, answer something else, explain some another topic, so that you get marks. You get marks. Okay, just don't be silent. Whenever I ask you any question, don't be silent. Otherwise, you will get minus marks for that. Global reach. The next merit or advantage of e-business is global reach. It has reach all around the world. All around the world. Anywhere, this e-business can reach. No, you can also have, we can say, this online shopping from anywhere around the world, right? It has no limitations in this particular case. In this particular case, it has a lot of advantages than traditional business. Traditional business, जहां पर shop है, वहीं पर है, it can benefit people of that particular locality or that particular area only. All the people from around the world cannot come to that particular place. But online, it is possible. The operating cost is the cost to run the business. Operating cost to run online business is very low. Traditional business, it is high. There are so many other charges involved, cost involved, rent of the shop, electricity bill, this bill, that bill, salary of the employees, wages, right, transportation cost, and then the capital invested, so much. The running cost, the operating cost of traditional business is higher than the e-business. In that case also, e-business is more advantageous. Online, whatever is done these days is also helping our environment. It is moving or heading towards paperless society. Paperless society. Whenever you do some online transactions, you are saving paper. You are saving paper, right? All the forms, all the tests, all the paperwork is now replaced by this online e-business, and many of the things you see are now collected online, where paper is not required. Paper is not required. We can pay our online bills. We can get online tickets. We have to show in the mobile only. Whenever we purchase or book online tickets, right, we need not have that particular in the hard copy form. We can show the tickets, we can show different documents online. Now we need not keep our papers of our motor car, papers of our driving license and other documents. We need not keep with us. We can have it on the mobile and you can show it. So it is moving towards a paperless society. Anybody else who can tell me any other advantage of e-business? Any other advantage which you have experienced और you would like to share कि सर ऑनलाइन में और ट्रेडिशनल में मुझे ये जो है बहुत फर्क नजर आया और this is the advantage of it. Anybody can tell, you will get the marks for it. Anybody want to tell me any other point other than the book which you think is an advantage of online business? You can raise your hand and tell me the answer. and you will get the marks. Anybody? Other than the book. Anurag?
It keep our business relevant.
Better louder, yes.
It keeps our business relevant.
Keeps our business
Relevant.
relevant.
Yes, sir.
Relevant meaning
Me- Means it improve.
Hindi you can tell.
It means सुधार लाता है.
It means
मतलब it improves our work.
it. Prince want to say that online business one merit is it improves our business. Improves से उनका मतलब है it gives us more profit. You mean to say that it expands our business? It has more.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Prince gets plus marks for that. It improves का मतलब उनका है it helps to expand our business. It is good for our growth. It increases our profit, and it is always in the interest of the business. Anybody else would like to share some other point? Very good. Prince has given very nice point. You can give any, you can just explain me any, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Anybody else? Vansika? Or who has not answered yet? Devang? Please see, the class is going on recording is going on. So if you do not answer, it is visible there.
Yes, sir.
White. Prince, Rotella. Any advantage, any merit of e-business which you would like? Yes, Deva.
Sir, I know.
Raising hand, Prince. Please answer.
It is time saving and it also gives better services.
Yes, though we have done it, it is speedy. It takes less time. It is time saving. It is convenient. It is speedy. Right? It is very quick. He means to say that. Very good. Prince, very good. Vansika is raising hand. Yes, Vansika.
Sir, it helps in business transaction.
Business transactions. Yes, of course. It helps in doing a lot of business transactions at a time. Lot of business transactions. कभी आप ट्रेडिशनल बिजनेस में आपने ऑब्जर्व किया होगा, when you go to the shop and there is a lot of crowd already, तो आपको काफी परेशानी होती है वहां पर. You have to wait for your turn.
Yes.
See in the malls or the departmental stores or Easy Day, in this type of malls and departmental stores, after purchasing, you come with the trolley and you have to wait for the bill. You have to wait for the
Bill.
Yeah, there is a lot of time which is wasted, which is wasted.
Yes.
Sometimes you have to go back and to get the things. Sometimes the change is not there. A lot of problems you have to face. You have to move around everywhere. So in online, there is no wastage of time. Also, there is no wastage. Lot of transactions can be done instantly, but in traditional, it is one by one. It is one by one. You will have to wait. You will have to wait. Yes, Prince. Once again, you see, Prince is giving a lot of answers. Yes, Prince.
it then there are wider product availability in the same site or app.
Very nice. In online, you have lot of choices. You have variety. Shopkeeper will tell you, sir, it is not available. It is not available with me. What you are asking for. But online, you see they will show you so much of varieties that you will be confused. What to purchase, what to go with. So this variety, brand, choices, we can give the heading choices of the variety of products, and also the range. It is from it suits everyone, lower income group, middle income group, upper middle income group, higher income group. Everybody can purchase things online because it ranges from minimum to maximum. So you can also, in that online there is also a filter for range, price, what price you are looking for. Even if you put there a pen, it will ask you the range, right? 5 to 10 rupees, 10 to 15 rupees, 15 to 25 rupees. So it will show you that particular range products only. So there is no waste of, maybe you like some particular product and it is very costly. So you can also go with range, with the price, with color, right? Everything can be given in the filter and you can do the shopping instantly. So my dear students, that's all for today. Next class, come prepared with the whatever is taught. In the next class, I will first take your test, oral test of all the topics which we have done in this particular chapter. I will ask you individually, personally. I will take the name and then ask. And also you can raise your hand and participate in the, it will be a test come quiz, and I will ask almost 5 to 7 questions every student. And be ready. What is the scope of e-business? What are the differences between traditional and e-business? What are the merits of e-business? I will also ask you what are the demerits. You can read by yourself. You can find out what are the demerits or disadvantages of e-business, and also features. So please study well, prepare yourself well, and let us see how many students are able to get good marks in that. Those marks I will also add some percentage of it in your periodic test. In your periodic test also, I will add marks from this particular oral test. So my dear students, very good. I can see many of the students, almost all the students in the school dress. Those who are new, I have given them 1 week time. Get your dress stitched, and next week onwards, they should be in the dress too. So all of you, take care of yourself. This corona is spreading, at a very fast rate now. Stay at home, keep yourself safe, keep your family members safe, and God bless all of you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Bye, sir. Bye.